Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS fonts. And right now we'll be discussing about the CSS font property. The CSS font property to shorten the code. It is also possible to specify all the individual font properties in one property. The font property is a shorthand property for font-style property, font-variant, font-weight, font-size, line-height, font-families, font-family. And note right here, the font size and the font family values are required whenever you are trying to use the shorthand property of that font. If one of the other values is missing, their default value is going to be used. So I'm going to be exploring this for you guys so you guys can see how it works together. Let's get back to our document. Right now we are having this is our document right now. So I want to do something with this document right here. So let's say we want to let's select our legend element. We want to work with this legend element right here. So let's select it like that and give it font, the font property along with what? Along with, in our document we had that we need, you guys should be looking at this legend element text right here. Is the one I want to manipulate. So in our document we had that the font size and the font family values are required. That is, they are so compulsory. Now let's use a font. Maybe it's going to work if we don't use the font size. Let's just use the font name only. Let's use area. Oh, sorry, area font. So this is a font. Now let's see our document and reload. Can you see when I reload it's not working? But when I give it a size, I want to do one thing right here. When I give it a size now, let's reload. Can you see it doesn't work? The reason why it doesn't work now, I'm going to tell you right now. The reason why it doesn't work is that size required first. Then after you specify the size, then you cannot specify any other thing. Then you can specify the font family. Now let's save it now in this manner. Let's reload our document. Can you see? Now it is working. So you should be aware of that. If you specify size after the font name, it's not going to work. Let's reload our document again. Can you see? It's not working. But when you specify it again before it and save your document and reload, can you see? Now it's working. Then after that, we cannot use any other properties we want to use. We can use bold, small cap, any kind of thing you want. Like let's use italic now. Maybe italic is going to work with our document. Let's reload. Can you see? The italic is not working. The reason why italic is not working right now is that right here, as we have finished right here, we have to give it comma. When we specify the comma and reload our document, it should work. Now I think it's working now, but something occurs right here. This italic, we can use small caps. Let's use it. Definitely for you to specify something, I think this is going in this manner, is going from font style to variant to width, from size to size, line height, and the font family. So anytime you are specifying these things, all these values, make sure that they align with each other from this arrangement. Like this arrangement, you first specify the style, then after you can specify the variant, after you can specify the weight and size and family. That's why the italic I put earlier doesn't work. So let's say for instance now we come back to our document. Now we carry this italic right here, we take it out from here, we come out to this place and specify the italic right here and save our document. Let's reload our document and see if it works. Now it works. Can you see? Because we specified the font style first. The font style is the italic, and we can use other property also. Let's say for instance now we want to use this small caps, bold. If let's say we want to use the small caps now, let me copy this small cap and come here to use it. It's going to work also when I paste it there. The small cap, can you see the small cap is working now? Can you see it's working? So, and again we can do something. Let's remove the small cap from here and put it right here now and save our document and reload. Let's see. Can you see the small cap is not working now? The reason why you will know that it's not working, I'm going to remove our document and reload. Can you see it's not working now? Can you see? Sorry, I think the small caps works. Yes, No, it's not working. Let me save up my document and reload. I don't think it's working because it works in another way. I think it works, but it works in another way. Let me put it before this one now. Let's reload. It works in another way. It doesn't work like that because I told you guys earlier. I'm going to show you the reason why I said it doesn't work. Let me bring it back to this place and save our document and reload. Can you see the reason why I said it's not working is that, as you can see, everything that is from immediately after this capital letter, anything immediately after this capital letter is the one we are controlling with our small caps. They are going to turn to capital letter. Okay, all these small letters right here, all these small letters right here, all these small letters right here, they are the ones they are going to turn to capital letter. But if you notice very well, as we have gave these small caps right here, it's not working. When we reload, it's not working, it's not showing it. But when we carry this, we take it out from here, we paste it right here and save our document immediately after our start. Can you see now it's working? Everything turns to capital letter. Can you see this one also capital letter, this one also capital letter? That's why I said that it is working now. So also we can use our board, and we can use different types of. You guys can try this. I've told you guys how this works together. So I think I'm free for now. Let me copy this again. Let me use it in another way again. Let me paste this one also here. This is bold to make it bold. I think this, can you see the board is working now? When I remove the board and I paste it at the beginning right here, you are going to see. Can you see the board is working everywhere. The board is working everywhere. I think when I put it in the middle right here, can you see the board is working everywhere? When I don't have it, let's reload our document. Can you see when we don't have it? When we put the board, when we put board somewhere, because board is something like style, is part of the styling, so that's why it is working. So you guys should try all this together so you guys can see what you can do with this document. So as you can see, we have tested different things right here. So I think I've covered the CSS font property itself now. So I want you guys to start using it just in case, and you should know that if you don't, you should go along with this arrangement. You should come, the style should come from first, then variant can follows, width can follows, size can follow, line height can follows, family can follows. So that's what I have to show you guys. I think we are done for now. Anwar akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And to the next. Thank you.